Sing a dream. I feel like you are singing straight to me.
Because I am.
All right. Come on. we got a show to do. All right, Hugh.
All right, well, we're glad you... All right, be rude to Laszlo, he really likes it.
You really
That
suck,
notion,
dude.
what up,
Wait a
bitch?
second.
Lovely.
It's
How can I
991.
suck? I host a talent
back.
show, all right? I'm on national television, and I get paid a lot,
All right, I
all
gotta
right? And I get chicks.
fix some
Here,
cords.
smell.
No, God.
All right. Oh, sorry, that was a sandwich. Smell.
No, I don't want to
okay.
smell your
She
food.
wasn't even that fat, all right? So I'm not gay. All right?
Unnoticed.
To it, okay? I am so desperate
Yep.
to hear you sing. I mean, last time you were fantastic.
I disappear.
I love
When
this
anyone
classic, right?
strikes
No,
me.
it's from one of Jez's solo records, which I'm going to improvise with the help of this pre-recorded backing track, conveniently placed wind machine and expensive mood lighting. It was #1 in Germany for 19 weeks.
Not so worthless. Yeah.
Hey, I know, dude. My boss called up giving the old drama.
Anyway, anyone care? Anyone right? I find the land. Anything change? I'll be just fine. I need that. But I think enough. Anyone care? Anyone anything change? Just me. I think
Twitch, what up? How's it going? I hope I'm having a actually having early. Found out that my mama had she had surgery yesterday. Get rid of it. And trying to be happy and still that they got it, so all will be okay. Right now, it's hoping that it's okay. So I have a story for you all. Back in I want to say 2010 or 2011. Here, anyways, so back in 2010 or 2011, I was with my ex-wife, and I was dating her. Wasn't married yet, but dating. And we were supposed to go swimming with her cousin and that. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going up to it. I told her that I'm not going. We should go swimming. And she's like, why? Why are you saying this now? And then I not feeling really up to doing stuff. And I had a really bad feeling, really felt sick. And yeah, you're gonna hear just making sure my mic works. And I'm not really feeling good. And like, why? And I just said I had a real bad feeling that something bad was gonna if we go. And there's a guy, the next employee that worked there, and he really is that shit. Come on. Okay. Anyway, so he comes in disgruntled, and everything else, and he comes in with from what I understand, or if I remember, came in with a hunting rifle and a shotgun. He shotgunned the owner in the face. I believe it was the owner. I'm gonna try and get my dip here, or play it, but turn it really, really far down, and that way you guys can hear it. Oh, what's going on in the place? Up. I'm just gonna do this. Hold on. I'm going to take this off. There. Now you can hear me, and now we're still having shit. What the hell's going on? Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go into somewhere where it's no, and then I can talk. I'll go ride the bike. Alright, I'll go. I'll go on my CO office. I'll be better. Anyways, going back to the story is we were supposed to go swimming, and at the pool that's right near the middle school here, and just really had a bad feeling that day, and I just didn't feel really good. And this is before finding out I was diabetic.
Anything you need, boss.
Oh yeah, sure. Anyways, so so we were gonna go and all that. This, like I said, this ex-employee came in with a shotgun and pretty much killed 6 people of like the 22 that were there, and literally when we found out what team showed up, all that, the perpetrator slash ex-employee, he himself, and I'm lucky to be here. Like, lucky to be here, lucky to be alive. Told my girlfriend this story. She was watching the thing that happened in
I'm
North
ready to
Korea.
go on this end.
And felt really, really not. I have friends from South Korea, and I felt bad because they know all about it. Anyways, I'm not gonna go any further in that. But what I am talking about too is finding out that my mom has cancer, and like barely found out. Had no idea. She told me like the day before, the night before. She hasn't really been doing stuff, so she went to have surgery today. Hopefully it went well. That's what we have to wait, and hopefully she's gonna be okay. But that's kind of scary, and it's like
I don't swing that way, bitch. So get to step.
Shithead!
So when my girlfriend was talking about when she was watching the video on thing that happened, a lot of people died, got crushed, 159. It often that's bad because literally I could just imagine like that happening. You know, like people trying to save people. It's really one of those things you really have to like think about it and think about it quickly. So I kind of told her my girlfriend like asked a question in chat. She's like,
Yeah,
so
what's going on here?
if you could well, have seen a crowd big like that ever, and I sat there and said yes, I have, but that's because of
Hey there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach.
where I not work, but when I used to do professional football, and that I'd always go and do sports, and going
Hi
to
there.
a certain
Let me know
place
if I can
where I
help
live
you.
in Utah. Yeah, Utah. Everybody knows that. Anyways, so
That's really nice.
actually, I could do a shirt. Alright, I can do a shirt. Anyways, so going into that, there's like how I felt crowded. Like
If
when
you have
we're
any
doing it,
questions,
it's
I'm
over
here.
like 10,000 ish or so. So I've been in around big, and I've dealt with it in anyway. So it's like terrifying in that. But literally, it's like girlfriend and I have been fighting a lot because I feel like there's stuff going on, and she's pretty much cheating again. And she says, "Oh, I'm not cheating." And I wanna believe her. I wanna say, yeah, I believe it, but the other person, I've been lied to and cheated, and it will come out. And when it does,
Your wish is my command.
still, I've dealt with it with my wife, and that because I was with her for over 8 years, married for 5, so dated for 3. So that event happened when we were dating. We weren't married yet. I don't think we weren't married yet. We were dating, and she was hanging out with me, and we were gonna go swimming with her cousin and her cousin's fiance. And it just didn't happen because of my gut feeling of just don't go. And that's the thing, is like when I've been talking to her lately, I'm getting that gut feeling that she's
We
doing
specialize
shit
in
that
those.
she knows I don't like. Like I've been straightforward from the beginning, day one of us talking and actually sitting there saying that, yeah, we're gonna get in a relationship. Day one, I sat there and said, do not cheat on me. I will leave you. And at that point, if she does, I will literally leave. I will block her on everything, and I will just move on, because it's like I've wasted a year and 9 months at this on somebody that's been ungrateful and just wants to do whatever the fuck you want. But then when I sit there and be like, you need to listen to me, because I've been in a relationship.
I'm
been
here to
in
help.
a series. I know what I'm talking about. Like, I try and communicate, yes, even though she and I don't answer phone calls very often, but I do answer it. A lot of times I'm in insomnia, so I'm up right now. I don't go to bed until probably when I get super tired, and it's like 2 in the morning, almost 3 in the morning where I live. So I probably will go to bed here after this train and try and go to sleep. It's like I've
If I can
been
help,
there
just
for
ask.
somebody that just uses me, and that it's the worst feeling, and I don't like that. I don't want to do that. She knows that. She knows that I've done stuff that I helped out, and she's just like, oh, it doesn't matter. What you've done isn't. Pretty much, she sits there, and what it's sounding like from me is she just wants money, and she just wants me for resources, but she wants to have the fucking asshole guys that like to cheat, just be an asshole to her, but she'll hook up with them, most likely, which is what I'm getting the feeling, and she's just not carrying that.
That's a
loving,
particularly
caring
good
person
price.
that actually doesn't sexualize her over, like, that shit in her body. Just sit there and be in an actual serious relationship with one kid. But if you don't want to be in this, be in the serious relationship, then why in the fuck am I wasting my time? Like, I don't get it. Why should I? goddamn time on somebody that's ungrateful. Like, I give her so much trust, but she's broken trust. She's broken it multiple times. And it's at the point where I'm like,
I like that one.
do I really have to, like, leave and never come back? Just so when she sits there and sees that I'm being serious about shit, then I'm going to be. And that's the thing, is like, I don't want to do that, but, like, that's the setting in my first opinion. And she's like, no, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, sure. And then when it does happen, you're not gonna like the consequence. Like, my ex-wife knew the consequence of what she did. She knew I did not like cheating at all. Even though, yes, I've done some stupid shit when I was married to her. But most of the time, I usually do where it was inconvenient.
Let me know if I can improve your shopping experience for you.
And she knew it because I would always tell her. I didn't hide things from my ex. Like, that's the thing that I'm really upset with the person to hack into shit stuff after I got my first YouTube banned by the fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna say asshole. Is I sat there for the entire 2 years when it happened. The last, from like 2020 until now, I've been dealing with the harassment and bullshit. They'll hack into my stuff, they'll sit there and delete my account off of my YouTube. Which is my YouTube, I own it.
That's a great price.
And they're saying, no, it's not yours. It's fine. I made it. I created it. No one does it. I sit there and do what the fucking hell YouTube tells me to do, and I'm still getting hacked. It's so goddamn stupid. These people have literally gotten to the point where they're trying to ruin my reputation enough that it's going into part of defamation, where if I knew where they lived in that, I would send them a this. And if they don't, then we would go to the next process, go to court, and I would sue them for all they're worth. And it won't be much, but it would show people, don't mess with something. But for me, I don't have the money to do that. So if I did,
we've got the biggest
it
selection
would have been
in San
already taken
Andreas.
care of before my first YouTube got deleted. Because the false copyright strikes, because of me uploading a video and them getting in and them hacking in and then them changing shit on it and then re-uploading it to make it sound like I'm racist when I'm not. I'm somebody with learning disabilities. Do not understand. This other person that hacks my shit, and I know who he is, not gonna say his name, I don't. Their name, I'm not gonna give them credit because that's what they want. One of them has learning disabilities, bro. If you have learning disability or disabilities in general, you don't do that to somebody else that has disabilities. Like, literally don't. You don't do that. It's pretty fucked up.
Give me a shout if you have a question.
But it's just like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I'm perfect. No, I'm not perfect. But I learn from my mistakes. Here's my thing, I've been through many shit that I should be here. I should be in prison. But I'm not, because I got lucky. Even though I got lucky, I sat there and took years of therapy to get past a lot of things. I've been literally stuff in my past that I've been physically, emotionally, and verbally and sexually abused in my lifetime. All of them. I've dealt with so much stuff that I know when I'm getting when
Feel free
somebody's
to flag
doing
me
stuff.
down if you want something.
That's why when I told my girlfriend earlier today that it sounds like you're doing stuff, that makes it sounds like you're cheating, even though you're sitting there saying you're not. But that's the way it's sounding and feeling to me. And she's like, no, I'm not. You can say what you want to say, but do your worst. Da 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 da. Like, I'm not gonna do stuff, but I am gonna say this. You cheat on me, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna be around, and I'm not gonna deal with this. I am not. I will block you on everything. The only way you'll be able to talk to me is coming on your personal account and apologizing to me on that, and sit there and show the world that you are apologizing to me. Just like I did it for
We
you
have
other
more in
people.
the
I
back.
went in personally on my personal account, sat there and said sorry, and did stuff. I've been around the block. I've done things that other people have done. I've been streaming for over 10 years. Even though at the time of my YouTube, I was 195 subscribers when it got deleted. 195. Do you know how fucking hard I took to get it to there? When I would stream every fucking day from literally when I got home from work until I got like maybe 4 or 5 hours sleep, I would be up and go to work again, and I would come home, I would stream for 6 to 7 to 8 hours. Even Dream Demon, my really good buddy,
Everything's
my
on
real
sale.
life buddy, would tell you, I sat there and did that all the time. And I would stream. Because why? Because I liked streaming. And I did it as a hobby, not because I wanted to make money. Yes, I would love to make money. I'd love to be over
Thanks.
100,000
Have a nice day.
subscribers. Yes, I would love to do all that stuff. But here's the thing. Real life job. I don't
I want to come home.
run a game
Los Santos
all
is
day.
a shitty
The only
city.
time I would do that is when I was streaming for long hours and when I wanted to stream, and I was streaming on my days off when I knew I could sleep in and stream all day, or all night, everything else. But this thing is anytime I try and do stuff, I get told, oh, it's not good enough. Oh, you need to get a higher paying job. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You can't when you have learning disabilities and you have Social Security. And government stuff. You can't. But for me, if I got into the streaming, got to the part where I could get more money and make money and then make more, like streaming bit of money, I know it's not going to be a whole lot. But it would be something to do. It would be something to let me go do stuff besides my work stuff. Like, all my money gets used on my bills. I don't have extra money to go do. That's why when I told my girlfriend multiple times, learn to live below your means. I know I have PlayStation. I have 2 PlayStations. Both of them, I
want to lick your face
myself.
out.
I've been
The other
looking
part
at
about
lines and I
it
feel
is
so
I worked my ass off, but I also stayed my ass off to get it. Just like when I went and saw when I met other streamers like OTV. The first time I ever met them, Disneyland. Same year with my ex-wife, the same damn, like the next year. When I saw Pokemon, I met her twice in person, in real life. I talked to her the first time, and that's where she found out about my wife. And the shitty part about that is, with my ex-wife, is I was still married to her the day we get back from Disneyland, from Disneyland Universal Studios and California Adventures in the 3 days. She goes and she goes to the affair partner's house the day we get back from that. After I met Disguised Toast and all offline TV, and also had the incident with with fucking Fedmaster when he tried to make a fight and I literally like kicked his ass. Not self-defense, it was also anyway. I stream, and I took my stream seriously. Then I met a fellow YouTube content creator, and I'm not gonna say his name because he's blocked and banned. I do not want to talk to him. I do not want to have to. That's where all the drama came from. All the other shit. I don't want to deal with it. Well, I told him I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm done. You guys. And pretty much told him to fuck off and leave it alone. And this is where the harassing and stalking. I actually been doxxed multiple times. I've been booted offline. I have been harassed. I have been bullied. Apart from that, I almost literally did. I've been doing it. And been doing that for months. Where literally every day for the last, I want to say, 2 years. Where I just but I didn't. Get out of the car. Hurry up. Hurry up, you fucker. Dead. Okay. Please don't get. Phone cash. Right. Turn it to the thing and I'll get some. Weird. I'm on my way to the freaking.
You forgot.
I want to like you. Yeah, I'll give you the money. Weird. I get $20,000 for what? But yes, that's what I've done, and like I said, I dealt with that for 2 years. And on top of that, I've been dealing with some harassment from my girlfriend, Randy, and how and pretty much tell her that a lot of the guys that you're talking to, because we live in different states, we're a long distance relationship. How I'm pretty much telling you that guys are wanting to get in your pants. They just want to say, hey, I this woman, she's a hoe, she's a slut, blah blah blah. Me, I've been upset over that because of how I've been cheated in the past, the way that she talks. I don't like some of the stuff that she's done. So I don't. I try to be like really respectful, like respect, even though yes, I am telling this. I'm literally trying to be respectful to her. And I tell her exactly what's going on. And she's like, oh yeah, you don't know nothing. oh, you don't have to worry, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I do worry. Because of the things that I've dealt with, yes, I do worry. A lot. Black light. Good. Color black light. And I love her to death, but I'm telling her, like, some of the stuff you're doing, it's really going to be, like, not gonna be good. It comes down to where we potentially break up. I don't want that. I want to get married, but literally she's making it so difficult. And then she sits there and blames me, sits there and says it's my fault if she cheats. Literally blames me for it. When I have been married and I've sat there and I've dealt with it. And I know what I'm talking about because of being cheated. She's been cheated on. I'm the one that helped her find her ex-fucking boyfriend cheating. And I helped her. I literally helped her get shit done. But this stuff. There. So, I've been serious with her the entire time. Yes, you're gonna have disagreements. Yes, you're gonna have arguments. Yes, you're gonna do shit that you might not want to say. But it's coming back and sitting there apologizing and sitting there and trying to work things out. She's not once tried to work things out. She sits there and says, oh, did I sit there and say I wouldn't try and fix things? Yeah. You haven't. I have sat there and said, you need to come see me. You need to come be with me, so spend time with me. And she's like, well, can't you come to me? Do you think I have the money to? Like, if I did, I would have been there already. You would have seen me on her stream already. But I don't have money, because I'm helping my little sister, my own flesh and blood. 4 kids she's taking care of. Because her ex-husband's a complete asshole. He sits there and says, you can't have help. And he's using a young kid, younger 3, in divorce. I will put it this way, my parents got divorced when I was 10. Her youngest is the same age as her, my sister, when she got divorced. My oldest nephew, he is literally like a year younger than my oldest brother when my parents So I've been through a single parent household. That's what I grew up in. Here. So I dealt with that many ago. My mom is the one that's been there the entire time. You want to know how sad it is? Really how sad it is? Why? Personally, because of the way my dad's acted, I have not talked to my dad in over 20 years. Oh my god, 20 years. I have not seen my dad in probably about, yeah, 20 years. I haven't seen my dad. My parents have been divorced for almost 30 years. that of being a single parent and having people sit there and bully me and make fun of me for having a single mom, and they have no idea of what my parents are going through. It's a lot. And granted, I love that my mom taught me how to cook, how to do things so I can live on my own. Now it's just like I don't know what's happening at any point in time.
The race book is open and the horses
I'm
are
not
running
gonna
at the
sit there
inside
and
track.
waste
Stop by and play.
time on people that are ungrateful, don't want to help you. Just hold on, I gotta make sure something. Okay. Sorry, just making sure my camera muted. But that's the reason why I learned most of a whole lot of things. I've been in it. I was raised by 30 plus years.
Yes, it's in my pocket.
It's just the other thing. When I got married to my ex-wife, I was
Just
30.
enjoy yourself, Carol. It's fine.
Barely turned 30 when I got married. So yes, I was living with my mom. That's because of my learning. Well, that's because of my girlfriend's like, oh, you're using your learning against me, blah blah blah. No, I'm telling you. You know what it's like to be learning disability and dealing with it, dealing with people, and then having people make fun of you for most of your school life. You weren't with the popular kids, but I knew popular kids. But I literally got picked on really a lot when I was young. And a lot of it was also my older brother, who literally did stuff that brother shouldn't do, and he just did because it is what it is. I still love my brother.
What'd you do today? Pardon me.
It's hard to forgive him for that when he literally throw you across for no fucking. And you didn't do anything to him. For he's like, yeah. What did I do to you? Nothing. Across the room. It was, anyways, so I've dealt with that in my life. I've dealt with people that sit there and they're like, oh yeah, we're this and this and this and this. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of rant and stuff. But that's what I'm at, and I know that that there's gonna be times that you will need to let people go that you love, even though you hate it. You gotta. That's kind of where I'm at. Anyways, I hope you guys Sunday. I'll be streaming again. But I will catch you later. Peace out, everybody. Have a great night. Be safe. You all. I'm at a stream. Bye.